Yo, what's up, guys? So, I am back, and I am doing a tier list point guard for point guards. And so we have all 30 point guards, starting point guards, and I'm going to put them in tiers. So the categories we have are best of the best, stars, solid starters, average to below average, unproven or shouldn't be a starter. And let's just hop right into it. I will be explaining some of my picks if, I will just be explaining them. So right now we have Steph Curry. I think he's the best of the best. He's a very good shooter. He can come off screens very well, and he's a good ball handler. Lonzo Ball, I think he's an average starting point guard. I don't think he's anything special. He's a good passer, not a very good shooter. Patrick Beverley, solid. Well, not solid. Average. He's a good defender, decent passer, decent scorer, but not anything special. Darius Garland, he's a solid starter. He has been starting out really good this season so far, and same as Kobe White. Kobe White has his off games and has his good games. Some games he looks like he's about to take it to the next level, and some other games he's just average. DeJounte Murray, I'm going to put him in solid starters for now. He could definitely drop down, or he could go up to stars. And then Frank Ntilikina, I don't think he's starting for them. I don't know who's starting, but the guy who made this, I think he might have messed up. But I think he's unproven or shouldn't be a starter. And then Luka, best of the best. Alright, so Kyrie Irving, I'll put him at stars. At stars. Gordon Dragic, I would say he's just an average point guard, good passer, decent shooter. I would say John Wall, he could be at stars at the end of the season, but he's just a solid starter. Jamal Murray, again, could be a star. I might move him up at the end, but for right now, he's a solid starter. Malcolm Brogdon, same thing. Russell Westbrook, I would say he's just a star. Maybe he's a solid starter, but Ben Simmons, I would say he's just a star. He's a good passer, very great defender. I think he led the league in steals like last season with 2.1, something crazy like that. So he's a good player, but not a good shooter. Trae Young, I would say he's a star. Definitely. He hasn't been good to start the season, but he'll pick it up. Devontae Graham, I would say he's average. I don't think he should be starting. I think Melo should be starting. It's not like they're planning on making the playoffs, so why not let Melo start? If they do, that would be crazy. I think they could, though. Shea, I don't think he's playing point guard. Yeah, he's playing shooting guard, but I think he is a solid starter. He could move up to stars at the end of the season. Kemba Walker, he's a star. Wait, Damian Lillard, he's a star. Kemba Walker, he is a star. And I messed up. Damian Lillard is the best of the best. I think if I was to rank them like in the tiers, I would do that at the end of the video. Ricky Rubio is average. Just a decent passer. Not a good shooter at all. Kyle Lowry, I would say he's a solid starter. LeBron James, best of the best. Drew Holiday, average. I'm not a big fan of Drew Holiday. He's just a good defender, and that's all. Fultz, I would say he's a solid starter. Derrick Rose, solid starter. He can still put up like 15 points, 7 assists, something like that. Ja Morant, I would say I don't think he's just a solid starter, but I don't think he's a star yet. So I'm going to go with, I think he's more of a star than just a solid starter. Chris Paul, he is a solid starter. De'Aaron Fox is a star. And then Mike Conley, I think he's average, just old, not as good. And now I'm going to rank them in between the tiers. So obviously LeBron James first, Steph Curry second. I'm not a big Luka fan, so I'm going to go Dame, then Luka. And then for the stars section, I will go Kyrie, Westbrook, Ben Simmons, Trae Young, De'Aaron Fox, Kemba, and Ja Morant. Then on the solid starters, let's put them in order. So Jamal Murray, he's definitely first. Then I think John Wall. Then like Brogdon's a very efficient shooter, so gotta give that credit. I don't think he's a star, but good shooter. So and great defender, Fultz. I think Fultz is better than both of Garland, and he has shown more than Garland and Kobe White. So let's do that. Let's do something like that. Yeah. So we have Jamal Murray, John Wall, Malcolm Brogdon, Markelle Fultz, DeJounte Murray, Shea, Darius Garland, Kobe White, Derrick Rose, Lowry, and Chris Paul. And then just the average point guard is Dragic, Patrick Beverley, Lonzo Ball, Mike Conley, Graham, Rubio, and Holiday, which I don't think Holiday is starting either. This guy did not do a very good job. No offense. I mean, it's hard to make this, but still. Unproven or shouldn't be a starter. I think that's just Ntilikina. He's horrible at shooting. That's what I'm thinking about dropping Rubio down. But Ntilikina, I don't know. He averages like 2 points a game, and he's a starter, which is so horrible. But comment down below if y'all don't agree with any of these. This is just my opinion. If y'all don't agree, comment down below. See y'all in the next vid. Peace out.